Hey everyone, welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World video. This is a quick update for endurance, mainly Twine peaks. Finally, the wall launchers work normally again. So, you can reset the build to normal with wall launchers, specially recycle builds. Since we got this bug, I was testing some new damage builds, and other few things, like other replacements for the wall launchers till they get fixed. I already went and replaced all the wall launchers with wall darts for all my damage builds, thinking that may cause issues for some tunnels, but it was the best replacement while we had this bug. But surprisingly, it changed my mind. I found that I don't need to fill my tunnels with all these wall launchers. Yes, at the start of the trap tunnels, they help a lot, since a lot of husk reach it frequently. But at the end of tunnels, not really. Not many husk manage to reach that far, only a few like healers, smashers and mini-bosses as well. So, at that point, damage traps like wall darts and retractable floor spikes may be better than recycle traps. Yes, recycle traps will delay the husk for a long time till the other damage traps eliminate them, which makes sense too. But during my testing last week, I found less husk reaching the end of the tunnels, and way less smashers reaching the amplifier. Both theories make sense at some point. And traps' durability ratio will play a big role here. So, I just edited my tunnels a bit. Instead of all wall darts or wall launchers covering long parts inside the tunnels, I used 50-50. Wall launchers at the entrance, and wall darts at the end of the tunnels to see how it goes. I already tested with full wall launchers and full wall darts. Let me know in the comments what do you think. Which option is the best here? For pit amplifier, I tried everything to make it work with floor launchers, but it was impossible for low durability players without spending too many structures. I thought that this bug will last longer. So, I went and rebuilt my damage build, to see how it works after all this time. And surprisingly, it worked flawlessly. I thought I might need to update it, since I haven't tested in a very long time. That's why I rebuilt it in the first place. But it went well. So, I will just keep it. Too lazy to rebuild this amplifier again right now. But if you are using the recycle build, just reset it to what it was before with wall launchers. For beach amplifier, east direction. I was working on a damage build, and was halfway there. But smashers were very annoying, causing many issues. Plus it costs way more than the recycle build. I will try to finish it soon. But I went back again for the recycle build, to be able to test new bridge build properly. I was trying a quick build, just till they fixed the wall launchers bug, but it worked great. So, I will keep working on it. If you noticed, there's no loop bridge or amp design around the amplifier. But there's one already, built inside the terrain under the amplifier. And it works really well. It wasn't my idea actually, someone on Discord sent it to me with some screenshots to test it. So, thanks a lot for that. And thanks for all your ideas and tips you send me in the comments or Discord, really appreciate them. One of the issues for bridge amplifier was if the massive meteor destroyed the loop bridge. It was rare to happen, but still. Plus no need to add a lot of anti-air traps around the amplifier to defend the loop bridge from the small rocks. And shifting the main path to the north like that, helped a lot to avoid most of the massive meteor spawn locations. There's only one spawn location that still can hit this build, and it spawns right in the middle. Of course you can use baits for it, but we all know how it's not fully guaranteed anymore. Sometimes a small bait can stop it, other times 8 layers bait won't. Using your constructor base fixes all of that, but I got an idea. You remember when I showed how you can take the hit by your character to save the build? Why not using some defenders for that? That's why you see some defenders posts on top of the build. And if this worked, it will be amazing. But of course, once I started testing this idea, none of the massive meteors spawn on top of the build. I will be testing it this week to see how it goes. And if I was right and it worked, I will post the new damage build as soon as I can. Let me know what do you think in the comments. Or if you actually tested this theory before. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to use code Larsis in the item shop and Epic Games Store if you want to support me, helps me a lot. As always, big thanks for all the channel members, super chat on the stream, everyone uses my creator code, and all the support, really appreciate it. Like, subscribe if you are enjoying the content, so YouTube algorithm will suggest the video for more people. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, see you in the next one.